Okay, so our stingy and shrewd Grandma Roberts, Margaret, she tried to be treacherous, and she tried to prevent Brian Rogers from developing his love in a category. Okay, he needed to develop his love and consummate it in a value. There's a value category, and he needed to develop his love and consummate it. And so, Grandma and Grandpa, Howard and Margaret, we don't want to call it a murder, do we? Okay, let's not just acknowledge that it is, though. They misused powers and they afflicted him with leukemia. Okay? They killed him. Yeah, they're murderers. They wanted us to consider it, be intimidated by it. Okay. But by and by, they ended up needing it. They ended up needing Brian to consummate his love in the value category. Okay. It is what it is, though. Okay, so it's very evident at this point, Grandma and Grandpa started to disable our minds and headcap us, prevent us from thinking about things. See, before this, she really was trying a treacherous demise, and she would disable our minds and prevent us from thinking about things to hide her treachery, because she wanted to succeed with a plan, a bad, evil, treacherous plan. But by this point, it's evident that she began to disable our minds and prevent us from thinking about things to hide how she was failing. So she really has been hiding, committing damage to hide her failure all these years. So let's consider that. Okay? She really has been investing in hiding how she's failing. So has Howard. He has been investing in hiding how he's failing. It was very evident by that point, and it's been many, many, many years since then. That's many, many years of investing in how you're hiding how you are failing. How Margaret and Howard. But that's what it is. Okay, so when we're considering Amy, our cousin, Amy Wagaman, we know she was been homeless on the street. Okay. Grandma had a plan for her. She wanted Amy to be a Punky Brewster girl. Okay, she did. Remember Punky Brewster on the TV show? She wanted Amy to beat people up for drinking coffee. Okay? She wanted her to be a badass Punky Brewster. Okay. That is what it is, though. Amy is a natural raisin girl. Okay? She's not a Punky Brewster girl. Grandma's been trying to hold Amy to be a Punky Brewster girl. Brewing coffee, Brewster. Okay. But being homeless out there in the sun for years and years, what? You could face me also. I was homeless out in the sun for many years. Amy is a raisin girl. She's not a Punky Brewster girl. Okay? Amy, you're a raisin girl. Okay? So whatever you do, don't get in the pickup truck with Christiane Walker. Okay? You went to Mesa Junior High with her. Okay? Who is Christiane? Who is she? Amy, you're a raisin girl. You need to develop a different kind of hand. What Grandma wants to do with you is failing. Amy, you're a raisin girl, okay? So, you could find some beautiful lipstick and, get in the pickup truck with the Christy Ann, okay? Okay, so I'm now here in Ohio, and business variables are important to acknowledge. When I was residing with Seth in Lebanon, Illinois for, some odd months, it's just important to acknowledge business variables. See, Seth, I prefer, it could be I may prefer to do business with Seth Wagaman, but I had other ways to get to Ohio. It's just I may prefer to do business with Seth, okay? But, if I'm kicked out or whatever, or betrayed, I have other ways to get here. I had them then, and well, now I'm here now, okay. So Grandma may want you to believe that you're indispensable. Each one of us. See, you're indispensable. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that is it. Okay. But she does. She head caps us, and she makes us feel like, they need my business, okay? Oh, yeah, okay. No, let's not kid ourselves, okay? If we try to lock it so we need to do business, because she makes us feel like that we really are indispensable. Let's not kid ourselves. She did this with Aunt Junith, okay? And Junith went around saying she's indispensable. She was on ahead. Her brain was being handled by Margaret, okay? That's what it is, though. Okay, so developing a hand, with options. It could be I'm not necessarily needed, but I would like to develop a business hand so that my business is preferred, okay? Okay, so that's the kind of hand that we should make. Okay, so when considering business hand, just consider that. If you try to make yourself indispensable, Grandma's got another little trap for you. Or some other treacherous person also may. So does Howard. Could be, hold on, there's all sorts of business out there. Why don't I be honest with myself? I'm not going to even try to make myself indispensable. I'm gonna develop a business hand that is a good and wise business hand that has options and also acknowledges other options. Okay, I'm going to put on pause. Okay, so the way we shaped the lands, the topography, is intentional. This is worth acknowledging, and I'm going to read you I'm going to explain how topography can be reshaped. Okay, and these are messages. There's the Big Dipper, the Little Dipper, and the Powder Puff, Easter Island, okay? And over here we have a goldfish. Okay, this is Iceland. Okay, so we're going to go downstairs. I'm going to put on pause. Okay, so there's snow on the ground right now, and we can consider the mysteries of cornflakes and also Frosted Flakes, okay? I just got this in the mail. Here's my little owl. It's an image of an owl, and it's also a whistle, see? Isn't that neat? This is a spiritual item worth having. Okay, so what I have here is our plants. These are air plants. See, they first start out growing roots in the ground, and then when they reach maturity, they grow a different kind of root and shed their ground roots. And then they're air plants. And then they may travel with the wind here and there, but all throughout maturity, they are air plants. So I have plants that I care for. See, this is caring for life in my home, and I water them, you know, once a day. Oh, here, let's do that. Here's my other one. Okay, now with goldfish, we see, if I had a goldfish bowl, you know, every day I would use a net to get the fish out, and then I would change the water and add fresh water, and that every day. And this is caring for life in your home. This is important to do also. It's very important and wise. And the thing with air plants is that, I mean, with the goldfish, when you get it out with a net, you're providing passage. Providing passage to the plant. Providing passage to the goldfish. Developing purity with adding pure water, clean water, fresh water. And here's pure clean water that I water my plants with. Let's see, and this is pure light. That is the LED lights that are meant for, designed to help plants and fish have light with the full spectrum. It's a full spectrum. So these are things that you should do in your home. You should have a goldfish or some other kind of plant, other life that you regularly develop purity with and also provide passage with. Okay? On to my next video.